Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Solitary Haven. I'm actually re-recording this intro because it was a slideshow and I've done a lot on this episode. It's probably going to be a little longer. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's probably going to be a little longer than I usually make these, but that's because I was working so hard on it. Enjoy. In that slideshow, we captured a zombie villager, or put him in a hole, named him, and made some Joe Dirt references that would not make sense now that the footage is discarded. But here's what came next. So we got Billy Bob's farm built, so we no longer have him looking like he's in the hole from Joe Dirt. And now we just gotta plant some carrots. And then I'm just gonna let him have the rest. Hopefully he plants them and not eat them. I think he'll be fine. And we can get some emeralds from him and then some more golden carrots. Yay. I'm gonna put the breeder section out this way and then get all those little modules that you need for these to work, build up before I actually put villagers in, and that'll give Billy Bob some time to actually spread the carrots out more. So I've been working on this for quite a while, and while I've been working on it, Billy Bob has been filling up the entire area of farmland with the little bit of carrots that I gave him. So he's doing a very good job there for me. Once I get some more villagers in, they will be put into here. Billy Bob will throw them the food, they will see the extra beds and populate them, but the baby will fall down through that spot where there's a wooden post. See it down there? And then be carried off with the water across the stripped birch tree logs. And then they will stand here and they will grow up for as long as I allow them to. Then they'll swim up this and it'll drop them into a invisible chamber right there. You can tell right here, this line, that's part of the chamber. That's where the chamber floor meets. And they'll stand there until I send out a minecart out of this dispenser to get them, which I actually have not hooked up. I need to do that. I need to hook that up with some redstone. Once they are brought through there, then they will sit here where I will be able to force a particular set of trades on them. And when I do that, and when I got them to what I want them to be, I will activate this and it'll send them off. But I'm gonna have two ways for them to go. For now, this is the important one, and this one's gonna send them up, and I'm gonna build a contraption to get them into different rooms. This might be easier once honey blocks are added in a week or two. A week and a half. And then this, I can use it to, like send them off to a different tower once I get farther in making everything that I've been planning. And here we got this sign labeling this lever. It controls where the villagers go. When I switch it, the light switches is to let me know what way it's going, so that way I don't have to look at that, think about it wrong, and whoops, I've sent it to the wrong place. So that is going to be useful. I do wish that there wasn't an overlap of them switching. I wish it was like an instant switch, but I kind of got the lever set up so it's kind of corresponding to where I want it to go. And then this one, this is the piston of life controls, and that is the piston of life. Life, death, life, death, life, death. Oops, I broke it. Oh, there, it's working. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that is my villager breeder, and it's very, very made out of glass, so I can see what's going on and know that everything is working and everything is safe. So I was working on a door to be flush and let villagers into the room. I was thinking I'd raise it up 2 blocks so that way they can't walk back through it. But I'm having a hard time getting it to stay open with the right amount of timing for a villager to at least get into the right spot for him to be pushed in or whatever. Or so CheszCraft's over here helping me out with the redstone and really helpful, really, because look, like, I had to put a furnace there, like it was kind of in the way, or it was kind of like pushing out like this. So anyway, I'm going to keep talking to CheszCraft so we can get this figured out. So I was worried about creepers, and they were just walking in the front door, and CheszCraft just helped me finish up this setup where we can let the villagers come through. So I can't put anything right there. I could experiment with the slime block, but I'm not going to, at least not right now. And we got this button that lets it get opened up. Not going to be useful now that I took the scaffolding away. But if we go through to the back side, this is what makes the button work, I guess, and this is powered by the observer. It pushes that down, makes that like this, and then it travels up, I guess, and goes through this, which makes the pistons go. And the villagers will they'll stand in here and it'll stay open, but when they walk out this way, it'll push them out. I just hope that they I just hope I can actually get them to stand there. So I've done a lot of work today on stream, and we got some things to test. We got this villager who grew up in the Veruca salt bad egg detector. And so we're going to pull him over here. He doesn't have a job, but now he does. Nice pick. That is awesome. Thank you so much for giving me a good thing on the first thing. All right, so now what we got to do is we gotta make sure this is set. Okay, it's set right. Okay, so now we've locked in his trade. When we send him off, he goes up here, goes into there, and the minecart's over there. It's one thing short of getting it right. Okay, he's not coming through. Okay, come on, go through. You see those job blocks, right? Oh, man. All right, let's see if he's okay. All right, he's all right. This is your new home, dude. Haha, it works. Doesn't work as quickly as I want it to work, but it works. Oh, and they do climb the ladder. And they're okay because I took that top one down. Okay. All right, that is great news. Now let's push that minecart in to the hole and make sure that the return works as intended. Might need a little bit of a boost. Okay, now let's make sure that it is in place. Good, it works. I've never actually managed to make one of those before. I didn't know how simple it was. Alright, so we've got golden carrots in good supply now, so I'm putting up a new sign. We got these in here. And yes, we are back in business. These have not sold yet. And we just haven't been making any money, but I think we're going to be making money now. Somebody here is selling less for the amount that we are doing. And somebody over here, I believe. No. I think somebody else is selling golden carrots, but they're not this cheap either. So I AFK'd while I went to work, and when I came back, I had white concrete powder and observers in my inventory. I wonder what I owe for that. And I guess that's where they came in. I'm juggling. Gotta juggle. Gotta juggle the stuff to the chest. Alright, let's see where to put away. Here we go, put away that. Okay, no more juggling. Okay, let's put this away. And let's see how many villagers were made. None? Why? What the heck? I was gone for hours. What is wrong with my farm? Or my breeder, I mean. My AFK, my breeding machine. What is wrong with it? So, I came in here, threw a bunch of carrots at them, and they instantly produced a child, who you can see spazzing out over there. Billy Bob, why didn't you do your job and feed your guests? I've taken away these carrots to feed your guests. You can replant them, Billy Bob. Alright, I got the best villager right now. He's got infinity and mending. Mending's kind of expensive, but hey, it's mending. It works. Oh boy, yes. Infinity and mending. That is wonderful. I love this villager. You rock, villager. Now, when are these two going to make another one? Because that's getting kind of irritating. Alright, let's get you to the right place. And he'll go up, and the cart should come back down on its own. And this block that I dropped in there, it's just going up and down. Look at that. I don't even have to go chasing it. It's right back in. That is really awesome. If only these guys would stop throwing their food at each other and make babies. So we got a bunch of different books, popular books. So we got Silk Touch, we got Mending, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3. And I've put together a few orders for some other players, and they are actually getting diamonds out of the ender chest in my starter base down there, and they're going to be coming up and picking up their book order. Oh my gosh, did they not see me up here? I said the tower. Alright, here he comes to pick up the order. He probably doesn't realize that he has to come over here. Oh, he has to get more diamonds out. Okay. He's really messing with my recording here. Okay, here he comes a third time, and he's coming up the wrong way. You're gonna parkour. Okay. Okay. Whatever. There's the books. Okay. Okay, you're supposed to put them in there. Put them in here. All right. Pleasure doing business with you. So I've been working pretty hard. The villager breeder is not actually working very fast. I actually have to, it seems that I actually have to break the beds and set them in there again for them to do anything. I get like two villagers every 4 hours. It's, I don't know, something is wrong. Something that has to do with plugins, I'm sure, or maybe with Spigot. But I've been working hard. Got a new room set up. We got new villagers in the existing room. I even got Silk Touch. I haven't used it yet. Actually sold the one that I grabbed, but I got the new room and I got it linked up, so we're actually going to ride over there now. So this is where the villager would go. It would take through here, and it's as simple as that. That whole door that I made over there, the piston door, right there, unnecessary. But anyway, so this is the new entrance to the new room. And look at that, it's looking nice. It's doesn't have the same feel as the other room did, but this one's more of a study, whereas that one was more of a lobby with a ladder. And I don't know, I just kind of went for a different feel for each of the two rooms. In this one though, I have buttons over in the other room, or on the outside only. But I wanted this to have the buttons on the inside, so I put redstone signals under that block there, so that way this trapdoor stays up. I still need to do that for this side and give this side buttons. It has buttons on the outside, but not on the in. And if I put them down below, if I put these down below, then the villagers can follow somebody out. Oh, unless I guess not with the carpet being there, but still, I don't know, consistency, I guess. I really wish I could just not put them there at all, but then the villagers, they will try to pathfind out of these rooms if I don't have the gates there. They'd be completely safe otherwise, but I gotta have those there or else they just get stuck right here. Like, they'll just stand here forever. So So yeah, we got this room filled up. We don't want any more villagers in this one, so I changed some levers around. I flicked some levers in that thing in the middle, and that's why we went to the other room when we rode the minecart. And we got more wall completed, so that's always a good thing. And got skeleton head. Still waiting on the ability to get some dark prismarine for the roof out here. It's gonna like slope like that. I have no idea when that's gonna be available. Alright, so I was doing some digging, and I was really digging well, and I was not finding any diamonds on this dig, but I have uncovered something that's really scary. Like, look at this. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but maybe we just have to complete a puzzle. Oh no. Good thing I'm prepared for this. Gotta get it before it gets out. Don't want it to get out of this tunnel. Oh, it's deflecting. There we go. We saved the day. And look how clean that is. Imagine if we did this and it just uncovered like some kind of crazy thing. Like you beat this thing and then it just spawns a temple. Like it didn't exist there before. But as long as the chunks were not modified by the player, or like maybe it like spawns the whole temple. Wouldn't that be something? Let's get this redstone while we're down here. Alright, so anyway, I have built this awesome sword. I built a better pickaxe that has actually Fortune 1, and I need to get a Fortune 3 book that doesn't say too expensive when I try to put it on it. I got a third one. I was going to put Silk Touch on it, but I enchanted it first at the enchantment table, and it gave it Fortune 3, or Fortune 2, yeah, Fortune 2, and efficiency 4, and I'm just like, I can't take this enchantment off and put it back on because that was a lucky thing. So I gotta go and get another pickaxe using emeralds. But yeah, this was pretty successful, and withers are not as tough to beat as they sound if you put them in a very unfavorable spot for themselves. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. So we got our pulp-free pickaxe again, and what I've done every time I've come down here to mine, I have left the emerald ore intact, as well as I put a torch marking any column, any mine shaft that had emerald, so that way we can find them all easily that I already skipped. So I'm going to get a bunch of emerald ores. Last time we did a raid, our villagers were in the mountain, and so everything went on top of the mountain. This time we're going to see how well our fortress holds up. Hopefully they don't spawn on top of it or anything, which they shouldn't, because, well, they should spawn away from it. Alright, our guys are alerting me and each other that the raid is happening. Let's get that bell going some more. Yeah, he's in the cave. Why is he in the cave? Man, guys are idiots. Hey guys, want to meet the Ravager? Hey creepers, come here. I need to clear this out anyway to make it an actual river, and this did not work. Okay, I win. That was really, like, these are always so easy. Okay, it's time to install the beacon. This might take a bit. While working on getting down here to make the beacon, they just made a fully powered beacon. We're gonna make half of that. Oh, they're flexing on me. They are flexing on me. Okay, and here we go. And let's get this picked up. I did not think of that little detail there of having to have that. Yeah. Okay, let's put one of these in, and we're setting it to we're setting it to haste. Gotta have haste. Haste is great. Okay, let's get out of here. So I've turned the rain back on, and I'm starting work on making a path. Turned out that scaffolding was not the best way for me to map out how I plan it. It's gonna be mostly freeform, but I made this path to follow, so we can kind of like curve down, and hopefully it goes well. So a little bit of an update. We've got a nice winding path down. I had to relocate the bamboo. Actually, it looks pretty nice. Like this. It'll probably overgrow. Maybe I should take a screenshot of this and try to recreate it if it ends up looking worse, and stop it with string if I have to recreate it this way. But that looks pretty nice. He's in the middle there. But yeah, we got this path, and what I'm trying to figure out to do here is we got that little mound of hill, and then immediately after we got the drop off into the what is considered a river biome that is without water. And I'm trying to figure out how I want it to look on this side where it connects to this path. Maybe I'll curve it around over here and then go over. Yes, I think that might be the most appealing look. Finally got around to getting this done and over here. So we got this full length of pathway. I just need to make the bridge part, but this is way easier to get up. It's not so straightforward because you gotta go that big loop around, but that's gonna add to the charm of the build. And Now we just need to update the map. So we're here at the map, and this finally is going to get a little bit of change to it. This one, not so much. This one, there we go. It's got a big curve. It's got a crescent roll made of stone. And that just looks funny right there. What is this though? Something's... Okay, there we go. It didn't fully get it updated the first time I looked at it. Okay. But yeah, that is starting to look different from the rest of... That's starting to actually look different than what it used to be. Okay, so purple's here. He's gonna sell me prismarine, or dark prismarine. I'm checking my math. Okay, we have a full stack, so 15 diamonds is a worthwhile price to pay. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, pleasure doing business with you. Oh, he vanished! He's the admin. So this is the shape that we're going to be going for. We're going to wrap this around both of these floors, and then the corners are going to be lifted up a little extra to give them a little bit of a curl. And I'm going to do that off camera because it's going to take a while. So that's all the time we have for this video. I want to know, in the comments, tell me about the biggest build you've ever made in Minecraft. And if you like the video, definitely leave a like on it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the bell so that way you know when I upload again, and see you in the next one. Crater!